Okay, my friends, welcome. Okay, we're live. Sorry for the delay. Welcome to your breathing and mindfulness channel, Atmaflow. Today, I wanna talk shortly about chakras, but then we focus on breathing. It will be a more advanced pranayama session with various breathing techniques to really balance and cleanse our chakras, our subtle energy centers, and also the nadis, the energy channels. Because it's very important that the prana, the life force, can move freely through our whole system. Without that, it's very difficult to really experience yourself as consciousness, to experience yourself more than this physical body, more than the mind, that you understand that you're the spiritual soul within. Also, it helps for the overall health, physically, psychologically, emotionally, on a mentally platform. It's so important that the chakras are balanced. Many people speak about chakras nowadays and everyone speaks about it. Many believe in it, many don't believe in it. But in the yogic scriptures, it's actually a very science. What makes sense, it describes each chakra. I mean, there's many chakras, but we speak about the 7 main chakras, and each of these main chakras represents some quality, some emotional ability, positive, negative, physically, so many aspects. And the science of chakras has nothing to do with spirituality. Everyone thinks I'm practicing heart opening chakra meditation and I'm such a spiritual person. But that's not the case. It's still on a material level. It's more subtle, so we can't perceive it with our own eyes. But nonetheless, it's still on the material platform. Spiritual means something completely else. Of course, meditation, yoga, pranayama is considered spiritual practice. But the spiritual practice itself is not always on a spiritual level. Sometimes we use tools like breathing, like postures, to come slowly on a spiritual platform, to transcend the body and the mind. Yeah, what are chakras? Chakras are the energy. Chakra means wheel, so it's a disc, Some say chakras move like circle, like back and forth, back and forth. Some say they rotate, some say they turn like the globe. Others describe them like a cone of an ice cream. Many people have different opinions because nobody saw the chakras. But there are people who can perceive prana energy, who can see actually the subtle world. And they describe chakras in different colors and shapes. As far as I realized and understood is, because we always speak about open the chakras, activate the third eye. But the chakras are always open, the chakras are always activated. It's more or less a balancing, a harmonizing, so that the chakra can turn in the right speed. If it's too fast, means it has too much energy, then it's overstimulated. This is also not good. For example, the Vishuddha chakra. Mine is a little bit overstimulated. I have a strong voice. Sometimes I speak too loud. I speak too much. I like to share. I have sometimes no filter. Like other people, they know reserved. They don't want to talk about themselves. Some people, they can't open at all. They have like a lower voice. They don't want to speak in public. But it's also okay. But that means the Vishuddha chakra is not spinning fast enough. If it's balanced, then you also in balance. You will speak enough, not too much, not too less. Your words have a certain energy. People can really accept it. It's like pleasurable for them to hear from you. Yeah. So many saints, spiritual, elevated persons, their Vishuddha chakra is very balanced and harmonized. That's why we like to listen to them. Also, it's the platform where we can open up for the spiritual realm. That was just an example. So when the Vishuddha chakra is too fast, like in my case, then you have too much energy when you speak. So I need to work on that. But that means not just working on that. The chakras should be always balanced. I will show in another video how to heal the chakras with your hand. It's very simple, no rocket science, everyone can do it. Very wonderful practice. But you can focus only on this. But better is if you have some program like we do today, where you can harmonize all the chakras. Because all the chakras are interrelated. They're connected, especially the center, the heart chakra. If you focus more on that, you will harmonize all the other chakras. And with pranayama, with breathwork, like we do in so many sessions, but especially today, we purify the nadis, the subtle energy channels, so the chakras can work better, so they're not blocked, so the energy can flow and your healing process starts. Your mind comes down. All of a sudden you feel pleasure, happiness, you feel inspired, enthused, because the chakras are working again. Or you have some spiritual realization, you think about God, you have a higher intuition, you understand, you see things more clearly. Yeah. So spiritual advanced persons, they have more balanced chakras. Animals, for example, their chakras are very on the lower centers, like the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, the sexual drive, the Svadhisthana chakra, the sacral chakra, and I think, if I'm correct, also the solar plexus, the Manipura chakra is activated with animals. 2 or 3 chakras. That's what they need to survive. Then in the human form of being, we have already the heart chakra to experience love, compassion, kindness, to have God realization. Then when it goes more up, it's more into spirituality, into understanding you're part of a bigger picture, you're part of God, of the divine energy. And then more and more you transcend these chakras. It moves up. The Kundalini energy, actually it's the prana energy, the Kundalini opens, and then the prana energy can move into Sushumna, into your main energy channel. And we have Pingala and Ida, the left and the right, the Surya and the Chandra, the moon and the sun, the masculine, the feminine, the creativity, the more emotional side. There's the softness, the calmness and the kindness, or more the strong and protective energy. So these 2 energies we want to balance. The right side is the sun, Surya, the left side the moon. So by pranayama, especially alternate nostril breathing, we harmonize these energies, and the energies, they flow like this, like the DNA. Maybe you saw also in the pharmacy in our country, in Germany, we have this sign, the stick represents Sushumna, and all around are these 2 snakes. And these 2 snakes is the Pingala and the Ida Nadi, the energy channels. And they, when they're perfectly synchronized and in harmony, crossing at the 7 chakras, main chakras, starting from the Muladhara, the root chakra, all the way up, and meeting on the crown. And then Kundalini, prana energy, can move up into Sushumna Nadi, Brahma Nadi, and then you get enlightened. Then you understand, you get liberated. You're not this body, you're not the mind, you're part and parcel of God. And then you get God realized. But this is a very difficult process in our day and age. But we start slowly, we practice every day with meditation, yoga. I mean, there's certain things like how to balance them. Yes, diet is important. The chakras have all various colors. For example, green things, leafy things, spinach, broccoli. It's good for the heart chakra. Then you have red things, gives you the fire energy, like peppers or pumpkins or orange. So you have different colors in food representing also the chakras. So when your diet is imbalanced, when you eat things what is not healthy for you, Like in Ayurveda, we have the doshas, Kapha, Pitta and Vayu, and Vata. Vayu also means air. So if they are not functioning properly, it's very difficult to be healthy, to be energized, to have a good digestion. It says digestion in Ayurveda is what heals you. Whatever you eat, if you can't digest it, you will get sick. It's like poison, because the food will stuck in form of amma in your joints, and you will create this mucus, and you can't heal, you can't digest. Everything you can digest is your medicine. So according to Ayurveda, you don't need medicine. Of course, now we need to take medicine because we lived so unhealthy our whole life. But if you have the proper diet, you don't need any medicine. I tried many times Ayurvedic diet. For example, I can't eat heavy foods, not too much carbohydrates, nothing what makes too much mucus like sugar, milk products, for example, pumpkin, papaya. These foods are not so good for me. But on the other hand, like gassy foods and fiery foods, they are much better for me. Then I get energy, then I feel young, refreshed and energized because my chakras are balanced, my doshas are balanced, and then the prana energy can move in my body. When you're inspired, when you're happy in life, it's because your prana energy is flowing properly. If the energy is blocked, we create depression, lamentation, stress, anxiety, diseases. So it's all is connected, the chakras, the nadis, the prana, the sitting posture. Yeah, we have the diet, we can balance the chakras with mantras. We have Lam, Ram, Yam, Hum, Om, Aum, different mantras for different chakras. And the music scale in India, on harmonium when you play, for example, the notes in India is Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Re, Sa. The same chakras. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Re, Sa. Also the chakras. So with mantras, there's many more mantras in the Vedic scriptures. The Maha Mantra, the great mantra of liberation, because it liberates the mind, it purifies everything around us, because you connect with the divine energy. Lord Krishna takes over and he will heal you, he will balance you. This would be the bhakti approach for chakra healing. There's many various, you have Kundalini yoga, meditation, you can focus on the chakras. You can, for example, the root chakra, Muladhara chakra, you focus on the bottom of your spine, then you picture the color red, and whatever comes, some people have more brightish red, some more darkish red, you focus on the color, and then you can, for example, you can imagine roots growing from this point, from the root of your spine, all the way to the earth, and you connect, you ground with the earth. You can squeeze the perineum muscle doing the in and exhalation, or you inhale, you squeeze, and you focus on this point, and you can really feel how it gets balanced and activated. After the meditation, you can really feel how you connected with earth, how you got so much enthusiasm to live and to create and be inspired. Because Muladhara chakra, if this is blocked, then it's you don't feel like living, everything is boring, you're sad, you're depressed. But it's actually the survival instinct. If Muladhara chakra is open, you want to survive, you want to thrive in life. You feel grounded and nourished, connected with earth. You're down to earth. Yeah. There's certain asanas we can practice. For example, for the root chakra, you can just stand in Tadasana, the tree pose or mountain pose, and you focus on the lower parts. Everything what activates the lower parts, especially the legs, the hips, the waist. You can really balance the Muladhara chakra. Now, asanas we have. Now we do breathing, pranayama. Pranayama, I think, is the most powerful to balance the chakras. There's an error. Can everyone hear me? Somehow it looks like it went off. Whoever watches now and can hear me, please write in the comment section if you can still hear my voice, because it says it's an error occurred. And it doesn't say why. Let me check myself. Okay, can you also see me? Because here it says it can't, there's no video, only audio. Also can't see chat messages. Okay, you can hear and see me. I guess I just continue because it says I'm still live. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, maybe if something changes, maybe you can write me, that would be awesome. Because also in my chat here I can't see anything. I can only see it on my phone. Why? Yeah, what to do? Okay, sorry for the small break. Yes, breathing, pranayama is a good way to balance, the best way maybe even. You also can use mudras. There's certain mudras. I'm not so familiar with the mudras related to chakras, but more to the doshas and overall health, mental and emotional well-being. I will post a few videos in future about mudras. But now I guess we can start with the breathing. Just wanted to say quickly, we have the chakras like Muladhara chakra explained, and we have Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra. When it's blocked, then we have lots of sexual urges. We will be more frustrated. We don't know our purpose in life. But if it's balanced, then we feel like enthused. We have lots of creativity, lots of energy to give. Yeah. Manipura chakra is the chakra of action. When this is blocked, then we procrastinate, we lethargic, and we don't know how to use our energy in life. We can't go out of bed, we're not fully in our own middle, and this fire energy from the solar plexus is needed in life, that we can really drive and start projects and be a man or woman, whatever we do in our career. The heart chakra, of course, connected with emotions, with love, with divine love. Everything we experience, the most important chakra is the middle, the center. It is said the Earth, planet, is the middle, the heart of the whole universe. It's also kind of a chakra, energy center of the universe. So the heart is very important, that we really free the mind to connect with the heart, because all the healing comes from here. The prana energy comes from inhalation, from the bottom all the way up into our heart. Here's the pranic energy stored. Yeah? So when people heal, for example, they heal with their hands, it comes from their heart. So you don't need your hands practically. When you like someone, when you love someone, you send them good wishes, blessings. It comes all from your heart. Compassion, kindness, love, humility, tolerance. Yeah. Vishuddha chakra also explained communication, mostly related to communication. Agya chakra, to see with the inner eye, really opens up to see yourself as spiritual soul. When the Agya chakra is open, when it's more blocked or imbalanced, then we're not open for spirituality. We can't even understand it. We just hear with our senses, with our ears, we taste, we see. But if the Agya chakra is more open, the pineal gland is more purified, then you can perceive the spiritual reality. When I was young, I was substituted with morphine for many years. And there was one lady, she opened my third eye in this time. Yeah, I said open. And she put her hands, and I was like actually really like I could feel this energy coming, and it was really too much. And my eyes were like moving, and I saw these light flashes. And I was so awake, and for 1 week I couldn't feel my medication. I was on a withdrawal, and in school I saw the teacher, he was like, I could see his, how you say, mental body, like his pranic body, like on a white screen behind. I could see the subtle body in his energy body. It was very interesting. And I was very open, but it was too much. That's what I want to say, that we shouldn't focus only on one chakra. We should balance the chakras. They all should harmonize together. But it was a nice experience for me to see the power of chakras. And then it started actually that I opened for spirituality. And this lady told me that the government, they put like fluorides in water, in toothpaste, and I should avoid fluorides, and cheap chocolate, sodas like Sprite, like so many things what calcify the pineal gland, so the third eye will be blocked. Yeah. Then you can't be open for something higher, some spiritual understanding. But now more and more people wake up naturally, and has to do with the activation of the decalcification of the pineal gland. The crown chakra, I would not focus too much, because this is actually godly experience. It says the yogic scriptures sometimes talk from 6 chakras, about 6 chakras only. Because when you leave the body, a yogi can decide by the circulation in the body, through the practice of pranayama, he can circulate the airs, he can control the chakras, the nadis, the energy channels are free, and he can decide when he leaves this mortal world. And then he leaves to the Brahmarandra, and he leaves to the crown chakra actually, this world. So nowadays we meditate, we say there's more chakras, the diamond chakras all above our head. But if you're not spiritually strong, don't go there. Why? We don't want to leave our bodies now. This will come naturally. First, the lower chakras. Activate, ground yourself, connect with earth, connect with the body. We think spirituality means neglect the body. No, we have to understand this body. We have to feel the presence of the body. That's why we have yoga asanas. And then we can only sit and meditate. Just sit for 2-3 hours. It's very difficult, because your body needs to do something. You have no control over the body. Yeah. At the end of the meditation today, we will focus a little bit on the crown. But first we activate. We purify the nadis. We activate the energy channels, the chakras. And then we move up slowly, more and more. And we end at the third eye. And then we meditate on the crown. And then you will see how your spirit is uplifted. And at the same time, you feel grounded and connected. That's very important. Okay, I hope everything works. Let's check again. Okay, I'm live here still. Good sign. So, we're gonna start with a short warm-up. We're gonna do spinal breathing. It is also called Kundalini breathing. And it's a very wonderful pranayama to really activate the chakras, because the movement goes like this. I hope you can see me clearly. When you inhale, you arch your back like a bow. The hands slide from the knees. You start from the knees all the way up to your waist. You arch your back, chest out. You look slightly up. And as you exhale, you round your spine. You bring your head as far as possible down. The hands slide back to the knees. Looks like this. Okay, you can join in, follow me along. Slowly and gently feel the opening in the upper back, the opening in the chest area. You can close your eyes, you can follow my rhythm, you can follow your own rhythm. And don't make the exercise only externals, focus on the inside. With the inhalation, feel the pranic energy moving up from the bottom of your spine all the way up to your heart center. And then as you stretch out and look up, the prana moves up to your third eye. Then you exhale all the way back to your root chakra. Make it internal, not so much external, the exercise. You can do this for half an hour. You can use it as a short warm-up or do a few rounds. You can do it faster, slower. But it's a great way to bring movement into the spine and to, awaken the energy centers. Of course, they're not sleeping, but we want to bring awareness at these points. So we go a little bit faster. And very gently, very slow. Continue. Make the movements very calm and soft. Don't move too much. Focus on the inside. With the inhalation, feel the prana moving up to the point between the eyebrows. Hold for a moment. Exhale all the way down to the root. Feel the roots going down to the earth. Connect with the higher and the lower energy fields. Then you continue with the inhalation. Open up your arms, push your hands back, looks like this. Chest out. Hold for 3 seconds. Exhale. Embrace your heart and hold for 3 seconds. Inhale. Open up. Exhale, embrace. Okay, inhale, open, and hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. Focus on your heart center. And with the next exhalation, exhale slowly, embrace the heart, and hold the breath for as long as you can. And then come back to your center, rest your arms, and focus on your breath. Find yourself in a comfortable sitting position. Can be a chair, on the floor, on a yoga mat, on a cushion. What will help you is to sit with your waist, with your hips higher than your knees. You can see the Padmasana if you know, Sukhasana, whatever feels comfortable for you. Siddhasana, you can sit on your heel, for example, to already activate the Mula Bandha, so the root chakra can be activated naturally, so prana can move more upwards. Keep your spine straight, a small hook on the top of your head, redirecting your spine, and find balance within. Focus on the breath. Feel the inhalation and the exhalation. Is the breath more soft and calm, or more unsteady and nervous? Whatever is there right now, it's all good. Just observe the breath. Is the in and exhalation more warm or cold? Or is there a difference between the in and exhalation? Relax your body. Now we go to different body parts. When I say relax, then I mean you focus on this part, feel the neck, focus on the neck, the tension, and then just let go and release. Relax your shoulders, relax your upper back and your lower back, the chest, the abdominal area. Relax your sitting muscles, your legs, your feet. Relax your arms, your hands, also your fingers, all the way up into the fingertips. Relax your face muscles, especially the jawline, the cheekbones, around the temples. Let go of all tension. Relax the forehead, the skull. Make your eyelids very soft and relax. And don't forget to smile. Smilingly observe the breath. We breathe into the belly, all the way up, diaphragm, top parts of your lungs. And then letting go, first in the chest. At the end of the exhalation, the belly goes inwards. When you inhale deeply into the belly, all the way up to the diaphragm, belly goes slightly in, and fill up the lungs with fresh life force. Find your own breathing rhythm. You can count equally 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Can even count more or less. Find your own rhythm and make the breath with each in and exhalation a bit calmer and softer. And relax the breath more and more. Very slow and gentle breaths. Your breath and the mind are both connected. The more you can relax the breathing, the more the mind will be relaxed, and you will experience more peace, calm, and harmony within. Now focus on the point, on the root, on the lowest part of your spine, the point between the genitals and the anus, where there's the perineum muscle, the point of the Muladhara chakra. You can imagine some red light if this helps. And now squeeze the perineum muscle, like you have to go to the toilet but you hold it back, called Mula Bandha. You squeeze and you suck it up. Feel, squeeze and release. Get familiar with this point, with this energy lock. A very powerful tool to energize and to ground yourself. To activate the life force from the root. To heal so many diseases in this area. Just by squeezing and letting go. Okay, now we deeply inhale. Inhale. Hold the breath and squeeze. 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. Squeeze and let go. Just play with the Mula Bandha, called Ashwini Mudra. We squeeze and letting go. Squeeze and letting go. Exhale. Take a few breaths without squeezing. And before each technique we practice today, try to really feel your current state of being. And then doing the exercise, feel how it shifts, how it changes. And then after the exercise, feel the shift of energy. Focus on within. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more rounds of Ashwini Mudra. Inhale. Hold the breath and squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. And exhale. Relax, let go of the squeezing. What I did now, I was sitting on my heel, so automatically the Muladhara chakra is activated. Better to say the Mula Bandha, the energy lock. And then when I squeeze, of course, it's more effective. But if you're not used to this, then just sit normally. But if you're familiar with it, you can sit in Siddhasana. Means you sit on your heel. You can also put a tennis ball or some golf ball underneath. This will help you to go even deeper. Okay, 1 more round. But you count for yourself. You hold the breath for as long as you can. And do as many repetitions as possible. Maybe 10, 20. 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. Okay? Inhale, hold and squeeze the perineum. Don't create any tension when you feel the urge to exhale. Just exhale and find your own breathing rhythm. Now focus on the roots, coming from the root of your spine all the way down to the earth. Like a tree, imagine the roots connecting with the earth. And as you inhale, the energy from the earth comes all the way into your root chakra. And with the exhalation, you expand. You feel the root chakra expanding, sucking up all this energy from the earth. Feel the harmony and the balance within. As you exhale very gently, let the breath happen more by itself. You inhale actively, focus on the root, feel the energy from Mother Earth all the way to the root of your spine, and then you gently exhale, just letting go, and feel the softness and the calmness within. Okay, now one more inhale, focus on the root chakra, hold the breath and do a Shvini Mudra. You squeeze, release, but very fast. As long as you can, hold the breath on your own, inhale and practice for yourself. Focus on the root, only on the root. Very fast, maybe 2 times in 1 second. Open, letting go. Squeeze, release. And when you feel the urge to exhale, don't force yourself, don't go too far. And keep the awareness on the bottom part. Okay, one more round. Inhale and squeeze as fast as you can. And release whenever you feel the urge to breathe again. And feel the energy flow, the opening, how energized you are, but at the same time you're very grounded, deeply rooted. Very powerful. Okay, now we're gonna do some Kapalabhati breathing, 3 rounds. We're gonna start with 30 breaths. Make your hand nice warm. Place them on the navel area, below the navel, belly button. And take a few breaths only into your belly. Fully in, 4-5 seconds in, 4-5 seconds out. Like a balloon. Focus only on the belly. Continue on your own. Doing Kapalabhati, what means the shining skull breath. We actively exhale, continue breathing. Sounds like this. And the inhalation follows automatically, passive. So you only focus on the exhale, forcefully, only into the belly area. The rest of the body is relaxed, the spine is straight. And you focus on the pushing of the prana. You push everything out and you focus on the Svadhisthana chakra. You can imagine orange energy, also the red energy, the 2 lower parts, the lower chakras. As you exhale, you focus on the chakras, pumps all the way up to your 3rd eye. Okay, inhale fully into the belly, fill the belly like a balloon. Exhale fully, then inhale for 20% and 30 breaths, you follow my rhythm. 10 more. Exhale fully. Hold the breath for a moment. Then inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze the perineum muscle. Squeeze the Mula Bandha. And focus on the root and on the sacral chakra, the orange chakra below your navel. And hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. Then you release the perineum muscle. Now place your hand on your knees and focus on your breathing. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. Today is a little bit more advanced practice, so I will not explain in detail. If you know the videos, you're already familiar with all the practices, but I will guide you and explain it now, so you can also have an experience if you're new to the channel. Yes, but if you know the techniques already, don't open your eyes and try to focus on within. This will help you to deepen your practice. Okay, next round we're going to do 40 breaths. Now we're going to do it a little bit softer and slower. So inhale into the belly. Exhale fully. Then 20-25% in. And go. Relax. Exhale fully. Hold the breath for a moment. Then inhale fully. Hold the breath. Squeeze the perineum muscle. And focus on the lower chakras. I don't recommend you to drink, but because I talk so much, sometimes I need a sip. But better is if you can stay without water and food during the practice. Okay, 1 more round. Now we're going to do it a little bit faster again. We're going to do 50 breaths and you just follow my rhythm. Inhale 2-3 times only through the belly. Deep in, deep out. You can place your hand on the navel area. Get in touch with the belly muscle. Okay, inhale, then exhale fully. Inhale slightly and 50 breaths. Exhale fully, hold the breath. When you feel the urge to breathe, inhale fully, squeeze the Mula Bandha, hold the breath, focus on the third eye now. Squeeze the Mula Bandha and focus between the eyebrows. And relax. Relax the breath, relax the body. Keep your spine straight. Gentle smile on your lips. Wonderful. Feel the opening, the energy moving up, uplifting your spirit. Okay. Now we're going to activate the pranic energy in the heart area. It's very simple. As we inhale, we hold the breath all the way up in the chest, and then we start tapping at the chest area, below the nipples, where the rib starts, thymus gland, collarbone. Just tap. You can make fists, you can clap with your hands, with your fingertips. Can't tap too loud because of the microphone. Use both hands, I just use one now. And you hold the breath and you tap, and you focus only on the tapping. You hold the breath for as long as you can. This will activate the pranic energy in the heart area. Just tap whenever you feel the urge to breathe again. Stop the tapping and exhale. Now we're going to practice Nadi Shodhana, the purification of the nadis, also known as Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. Especially, this will purify the heart, the Agya chakra, actually the crown chakra, Vishuddha chakra. It's a very powerful technique for the upper four chakras. But most important, it balances the Pingala and the Ida, the left and the right side of the body, to connect with the left and right side of the brain. And then we open up Shushumna, the main energy channel, where all the chakras are positioned on the subtle level. So Nadi Shodhana is, we exhale fully, then we close the right nostril, index finger, middle finger on the thumb fold. You hold like this. Inhale for the left. Then we hold for 5 seconds, close both nostrils, then you open the right, you exhale through the right, you close, then we hold the breath for 5. Inhale to the right, hold for 5, exhale for the left, hold for 5. Also the exhalation is around 5 seconds. I will guide you to 2 rounds, and then the last 2 rounds we're gonna do on our own. First, you just follow my voice, and most important, after in and exhalation, we hold the breath. We're blocking the river, so to say, and then we open up, and then it's the explosion of prana. It's very powerful to purify the energy channels. Simplest technique, but I always say this is actually the most profound and effective pranayama practice. Okay, we inhale fully, exhale fully. Close your right nostril, exhale fully to the left, all the air out, then inhale for the left, hold both, hold the breath, Open the right, exhale. Hold for 4-5 seconds. Open right, inhale through the right. Hold the breath, both nostrils closed. Open the left, exhale. Hold the breath. Open the left, inhale. Hold. Open right, exhale. Hold, close. Open the right, inhale. Close, hold. Open the left, exhale. Hold, and now count for yourself. 5 in, hold for 5, 5 out, hold for 5. 2 to 3 more rounds by yourself. I'm also gonna join in. And find the peace with each inhalation and exhalation. Make the breath more calm. I just was breathing a little bit louder so that you can hear me, but make the breath very soft and calm. And if the nose is blocked, then just breathe through it, very calm. You can find your way to the passage, no worries. With the next exhalation through the left nostril, release your hands, place them on your knees. Keep your eyes closed and find your own breathing rhythm again. Very calming. Yeah. You should do this for 10-15 rounds or 10-15 minutes. But this 2 Kapalabhati Nadi Shodhana is very important for Bhastrika. Now we're gonna do Chit Shakti Prakriya Pranayama. It's a form of Bhastrika, the bellows breath, like a bellow. But we're gonna raise our arms. So as we inhale, inhale fully, arms up. Exhale, letting go. In and out. And this can really cleanse the heart, whatever stuck emotion you have. The Manipura chakra will get activated, the solar plexus, the lower chakras. When you inhale, feel the prana moving up all the way into your fingertips. And as you exhale, you're letting go. Like an explosion in your heart. When you have some blocked emotion, some negative habit, some topic in your life you can't let go, then breathe it out. Just let it go right now. It can really help. Many people I know start crying, letting out all their emotions, so keep some tissue around. No, but it can really release something in you. You don't need to believe in it, just go with it. Just try it out for yourself. Okay, we take one in and exhalation. Then we're going to do 3 rounds. First round, 30 breaths. Inhale, arms up. And go. You follow my rhythm. Fifteen more. Last 3. Inhale, arms up, fully, make yourself long, squeeze the Mula Bandha, the perineum muscle, hold the breath, focus on your heart center. Release the bandha, slowly exhale, place your hands on your knees. Palms facing downwards or upwards, whatever feels right for you. You can apply a mudra if you like, Gyan or Chin mudra. And focus on your breath. Find your own breathing rhythm. Feel the opening, the blood flow, the energy flow in the chest, in your arms, in your fingertips. And relax into it. Enjoy the opening and the peace, and focus on your breath. Okay, round number 3. If you feel dizzy or any pain, any discomfort, also if you're pregnant more than 5 months, have problems with high blood pressure or epilepsy, then don't do the practice or do it just gently. Don't move your arms too high up, just gently movements. Okay, inhale, exhale. Then we start, we're going to do 30 breaths again. Inhale, arms up, and go. Last 10. Three, 2, 1. Inhale fully, arms up, squeeze the Mula Bandha and hold the breath. Squeeze the perineum all the way up, open up the heart, feel the energy flow, release the bandha, slowly bring your arms and rest your hands back on the knees. And feel the opening this time. Focus on the heart. Remember, when you inhale, all the pranic energy from the bottom chakras moving all the way up, all the way to your fingertips. And as you exhale, you open up the heart. You're letting go of all negativity, bad habits, blocked emotions. Whatever is disturbing you right now, just let it go and feel the opening right now, in this very moment. Wonderful. Okay, one more round. We're going to do another 30 breaths. Follow my rhythm. Inhale, exhale. And remember, focus on your heart. Open up, letting go. Inhale, arms up, and go. Last 15. Make use of each breath. Everything you have, open up, letting go. What doesn't belong inside of you, just breathe it out. Last 5. Inhale, make yourself long, hold the breath, squeeze the perineum muscle. Open the Mula Bandha and release. Slowly bring your hands, your arms back to your knees and focus on your breath. Feel the opening, the blood flow. Your whole body is energized. The heart chakra is open. Feel the shift, the difference from the other practices when we were focused on the root, on the lower parts, the lower chakras. And now slowly you can feel how the pranic energy is rising up all the way into your heart. Your heart is open and wide. Focus on positive things like qualities like kindness, compassion, unconditional love, like a mother loves her children, humility, tolerance, peace, harmony, balance. When you think about all these positive things, your heart is opening more and more. And focus also on your breath. When the mind wanders, when the thinking and the desires coming back, then just focus on the breath. There's nothing more simple as observing your own breath, here and now, in this very moment. Also feel the difference from the beginning, how the breath was entering your nostrils and how soft it is now. The prana energizes you. At the same time, the prana becomes very calming, very soft and calm prana. Breathe through it, feel the difference. Feel how each breath is nourishing you with life energy. So beautiful, so wonderful, just to breathe. Make the breath more soft and calm after each exhalation, and before the inhalation, find the moment between the inhalation and exhalation. And in this moment, find the peace and consciously make your breath even more soft and more calm. And even more so, just relax the breathing. No need to deep breathe anymore. No need to breathe deep anymore. Just gently, very soft and calm. Let the breath carry you more and more. And now breathe only through your lips. Like you're drinking from a straw. You have a straw between your lips, sucking the air in and gently releasing the air through your lips. And focus on the third eye now. The point between your eyebrows. Breathe normally. Find your own breathing rhythm. And if you feel ready, open your eyes. This is a very powerful technique to open the third eye and the Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra. So now we're gonna continue with this. We only take 3 breaths. On the third breath, we exhale fully. Then you inhale through your lips, like a crow drinks water, Kaki Mudra, the crow's breath. Suck the air in, close your throat chakra. With the Shanadara Bandha, you bring your chin towards your chest, not fully, just slightly. Then you hold the breath and you focus on your third eye. Hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. You can also squeeze the perineum, the Mula Bandha. When you feel the urge to exhale, open up, release the Bandha and exhale. Okay? Only 3 breaths. You follow my lead. Close your eyes. Tighten your lips and just breathe through the lips. Exhale fully. Suck the air in. Close the bandha, chin onto the chest and hold the breath. Focus on the third eye and squeeze the Mula Bandha, the perineum muscle. And hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. And release. Continue breathing through your lips. Inhale. Fully exhale. Suck it up. Close the bandha, squeeze the perineum, focus on the third eye. And release. Breathe with a tight lips. Fully exhale. Squeeze, focus on the third eye. Breathe normally through your nose. Okay, now we're gonna do Pranayama. For those who knows, keep your eyes closed, otherwise I will explain. Tongue is on the palate. We're making the sound of Om, more an M, doing the exhalation. We close your eyes with your forefinger, middle finger, ring finger symbolizes the closing of the nostril, pinky finger on the lips. With the thumb, you close your auricle, close your ears. Can't see, you can't see, you can't hear. We inhale through the nose, and then we exhale with tongue on the palate. Look with your inner eye, focus on the heart. This would open the heart chakra, the Shuddhi chakra, the third eye, and it will open up for the crown. Focus on the vibration only. Hear the vibration of Om. Constant sound. I will show you one round. Inhale. This is always very deep, especially now after practice of 1 hour. Yeah, Pranayama is really opening up everything. So this is the chance. If you really focus on the breath, on the humming sound, on the heart and on the third eye, you can go very deep. The technique is not so important. It helps you to go more within. But focus on the vibration. And then after, you just listen to the sound after the sound. I will not talk for a couple of minutes. You just enjoy the peace and the calm. And then I will guide you to a short chakra meditation. And then we can finish our session. Okay, close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Just breathe and relax. Okay, the next inhalation, you inhale fully, you close, you're going to do 7 breaths and you count for yourself. You will not hear and see me. So count 7 breaths on your own. Inhale and go. Okay, now we're gonna do a special chakra meditation. I'll explain it shortly. Keep your eyes closed. We inhale from the root chakra all the way up to your heart chakra. Feel the energy moving up. Hold for a moment. As you exhale, exhale all the way to your crown. Then you inhale, the energy is moving from the top part of your crown into your crown chakra, with the exhalation all the way down to your heart. Then you inhale, fill up the heart, and as you exhale, you go back to the root, all the way down. Then again you inhale into the root. I will guide you. It's very powerful. Be aware of the chakras, be focused on the breath, and have a nice experience. Inhale, exhale. Inhale into your root chakra, all the way up to your heart. Hold the breath, focus on your heart. Exhale all the way up to your crown chakra. Hold, then inhale from the crown. Fill up the crown, all the light inside, all the energy inside. Exhale down to your heart. Inhale into the heart. Open up, feel the energy. Exhale all the way down to your root. Inhale, root chakra, all the way up to the heart. Hold the breath. Exhale all the way up to the ground. Inhale all the light, all the energy into your crown. Exhale all the way down to your heart. Inhale heart. Exhale root. Inhale root up to the heart. Hold the breath. Exhale up to the crown. Inhale into the crown. Exhale all the way to the heart. Inhale, fill up the heart and stay there. Expand the energy all around you. Just focus on the heart chakra. With the inhalation, feel the life force entering only your heart. And with the exhalation, expand this energy all around you. Feel the openness and the expansion. Make the breath very soft and calm. Feel the center of your being. Open up the heart. Love, kindness, tolerance, compassion. Just emerge with the heart. Now go back to your roots. Feel the roots going down to the earth. Ground yourself into the root chakra. Breathe below your sitting muscles. Focus on the point between the genitals and the anus. all your life energy, your life force, everything deeply rooted within you. Inhale, open up, exhale, expand. Exhale fully, hold the breath. Inhale all the way up along your spine, all the way Muladhara chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, the heart chakra, Vishuddha chakra, then the point between your eyebrows, the inner eye, and then focus on your crown and keep the awareness on the crown. And breathe outside of you. Feel, experience that you're not the body. You're the soul within. Try to observe yourself from above. Feel the energy all the way on the top of your head. Open you up for divinity, for the creation, for the love of God, Vishnu, Krishna, Rama, Jehovah, Adonai, Christ. Just experience the divine within you. And now go back to your heart. Breathe from the crown. Close the crown. Imagine the top of your head, your skull, is closed again, like a door you close. And you bring your energy back to your center, back to the heart. And focusing on the openness in the heart. And all this joy and bliss and happiness you feel right now, be grateful for it. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, life, for this opportunity today. Just embrace this feeling with gratitude. You can place even your hands on your heart, the middle of your chest, and breathe into it. Take this state of being with you. Know that you can always enter any time. Hari Om Tat Sat. Now we're gonna chant a very special mantra to connect with the divine energy, to pay our respect to the source of all creation, the source which is everywhere present at any given moment, Shri Vasudev. The mantra we chant 3 times is called Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. To make this session complete, really focus on the mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, we're going to chant 3 times together. You follow my lead. Inhale. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, rub your hands together, make them nice and warm, and place them over your eyelids and over your forehead. And then again, look within yourself. Feel the spaciousness, the openness, the calmness within. Look deeply within yourself. Gently massage your eyelids, your forehead, your skull. Make sure that you massage each point of your body. Also your ears, your face muscles, your neck, your throat area, your shoulders, your chest area, the ribs, the abdominal area. It's very important to assimilate all this energy. Otherwise we create disturbance in the chakras and you get imbalanced again. Also the upper back, from each side, try to massage each point. Please, that's very important. Under the armpits, the upper arms and the lower arms on both sides, the hands and the fingers, all the way into your fingertips, inside and outside, under the armpits, both arms, hands. Lift your butt, massage your butt muscles, your waist area, your legs, your thighs, your hips. Massage everything nicely. And you end with the feet, especially with the thumbs. Massage the soles of your feet, the heels. Very deeply massage your feet and all your 10 toes. And how do you feel? If you experience the full session today, please let me know in the comment section below. I would be very glad to know if you could do the whole chakra balancing session with me. Pranayama in general cleanses the chakras, but today we used each pranayama technique to focus on a certain point of the chakras, that all the chakras can be balanced and in harmony. I feel very recharged and energized. Don't play too much with the crown, because you don't know which kind of energies will come into your being. But if you're open, if you're centered, connected, it's okay. You open up and you come back. Don't stay there. Don't space out there. Come back to the heart. Then you're protected. Stay humble. Don't be proud. Oh, I experienced something so nice. I have to share it with the whole world. Be grateful. Be humble. And accept it as a gift. Yeah. And yeah, it's simple. You can start every day squeezing the perineal muscle, focusing on the root. To get a base, to get grounded, to get the earth energy. Focusing on the heart. And the rest will come automatically. I have so many pranayama breathwork videos. Just try them out. Join my 21-day challenge, for example. It's not the best quality, improved now, but it still does its job. And you can experience like the power of pranayama in your daily life. Yeah. So many techniques. But the most important is always, don't get caught up in all the techniques. It's all about you. To be calm and peaceful within. To stop the voice inside your head. Because now the voice is telling you, oh, you're so great. You're so happy and blissful. You're the best. It's still the voice in the head, the mind, telling you what you should believe. Creating the reality for you. Then you step back. And more you realize you're not the voice in the head. You're the conscious being, the soul within. And then miracles will start happening in your life. I promise you. You will not believe me now. Practice. Go within. Let the voice talk. And live in peace, in harmony, and in love. And life is so amazing. Everything wonderful will come from that. I hear my daughter knocking, so I have to stop now. She needs some attention. And yeah, it's nice after a nice session to spend time with my family again. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. All the best. Namaste.